It is Thursday, August 29th, I think. Yes, August 29th, I had to check. And I'm down here in what is so far very sunny South Florida. Well, not South Florida, Central Florida. I can't get anything right today. But what do you expect? It's Guy's Daily Drive. And hello, everybody. Welcome. Oh, there's a big Amazon warehouse. Welcome to Central Florida. I just left the airport in a completely wrong direction. You know, here's the thing. You rent a car, and even if you have Apple CarPlay, and you get the car at, there at the airport, rental car place, whatever it is. I'm using this thing called Easy Car Rental. It was the cheapest one I could find. I have no idea, hold on, whether this is going to work out for me or not, and I'll tell you why in just a second. But when you get the car, you're in a parking garage, so you're not going to have great cell service. So I get the car and I'm trying to put in my nephew's address, and it's like, hey, sorry, I can't see anything, I can't hear anything, so it's not letting me do jack. And by the time I get out of the parking garage, now you're on a road, and it's difficult and dangerous to try to set your destination. But I managed to do it while I'm going down this road, only to find out as I passed my last possible chance to make a U-turn quickly that I was going in the wrong direction, of course. So I went ahead and it was like another 2-3 miles down the road, and had to make a U-turn there. So now I'm headed in the right direction. I'm on Boggy Creek Road. These are the names of roads that you will find here in Florida. So this is where I am, Boggy Creek Road. Now, here's the plan of action. Today and tomorrow, today being Thursday, tomorrow being Friday, that's how that works, I'm going to work on my brother Bill's technical problems and trying to get either his MacBook Air set up as a desktop or set up the Mac Mini that I've brought with me. And I've gotten a 1 terabyte SSD from OWC, Other World Computing. You can find them at macsales.com. They rock for all of your computing needs. If there is something that you need for your computer, chances are Other World Computing has it. And they're not sponsoring this in any way, shape, or form. I just happen to like them as a company, as an organization. So make sure you check them out. So here's what's going on. There is supposed to be a hurricane hitting pretty much square right where I'm going to be. The Daytona, like somewhere between, I'm guessing, to the south, as far down as West Palm Beach, as far north as possibly Jacksonville. There's really, when Jimmy Buffett made the statement that there is no reason to hurricane season, he was absolutely right. And all of these people that are currently predicting all the stuff that you're currently hearing about Hurricane Dorian, they actually don't have a clue. They really don't know. Nobody knows what a hurricane is going to do. Nobody really knows if it's going to be strong, if it's going to be weak. Nobody knows. Until, unless you're like 12 hours out from landfall, in which case you can pretty much, at that point it's like, yeah, okay, it's going to do this. But up until that point, they don't have a clue. So they're predicting anything from a tropical depression, which is like 30, 40 mile an hour winds, to a Category 3, which, Category 3 hurricane, that's some serious stuff. So, the plan is for Bill and I to get together, do all the stuff that we need to do today and tomorrow, knock that out, and then at some point on Saturday, I'll make the decision on whether I'm going to stay put or whether I'm going to bug out. And by bug out, I will make an attempt to get on a flight back to DC. Chances are that's not going to happen. So if that's not going to happen, what I will do is drive back. I'll have plenty of time if I'm leaving Saturday night, Sunday morning, to make the drive. But there's a catch. Of course there is. There's always a catch. The problem is EZ Car Rental won't let me take their car to Washington, D.C., which means that I will have to make reservations with another car company, a national car company, Budget, Hertz, Avis, Enterprise, one of them, and get a car that I can drive all the way back up to DC. I won't be particularly choosy on what kind of car it is. Hopefully it won't be something so small that I'm like a bug on a windshield tin can kind of thing. I will pay a little extra money if it's a little bit bigger. You know, if I have to pay more to get something that's going to be suitable for somebody my size, then so be it. You know, and it may sound like I'm panicking, but I'm really not. I'm not in a panic at all. I'm strangely okay with everything that has gone on so far. Now, as I said in the last Guy's Daily Drive, I was no longer able to not take these flights without just having to pay for them anyway, whether I showed up or not. So that was when I made the decision, you know what, the hell with it, I'm just going to take the flight. So I did. And here I am. Beautiful Orlando. Well, how beautiful it stays is open for debate. One thing that probably won't be happening unless the hurricane veers out to the northeast, I won't be going surfing with Billy 3, my other nephew, the nephew that I have come down here on a number of occasions, because he's tall like I am. He's actually taller than me, and he has big ass surfboards that people our size can use, so that's a good thing. So that's pretty much everything that's going on here. You know, I'll see if I can edit and upload this at some point today, while we're waiting for stuff to happen with Bill's computer. But that's about it. Things are a little bit spacey. They're a little bit up in the air. That's all right too. So,
in 1 mile, turn right onto South Orange Avenue.
Okay, I will go in 1 mile. Let's see, is this a straight through lane? I don't even know if this is a straight through lane. Guess I'll find out in a minute. If you would like to get a hold of me, all you have to do, assuming that I'm not dead from a hurricane, is send me an email, guy@mymac.com. You can also reach me on the Twitters, twitter.com/MacParrot or /VertShark. If you would like to help support the complete insanity of coming to Florida when you know there's a hurricane coming, I can't speak on that investment. It will be entertaining though. You can do it one of three ways. You can go to become a Patreon of mine, patreon.com/MacParrot. You can go to ko-fi.com, ko-fi.com/MacParrot, or the brand new way, just set it up, is through PayPal. And that would be paypal.me/MacParrot. That's the operative word, is MacParrot. So, thank you all for downloading and listening, or one or the other, watching, I don't know, to Guy's Daily Drive. And yeah, I'll be setting up probably my some kind of microphone or something. This is just through the iPod itself, and I'll see how it sounds here in this car, in this particular car. And I will catch you next time on Guy's Daily Drive.